Hi, my name is Josh, and one day I was searching the internet for any archives of the 1996 SpongeBob pilot, when the show was named Spongeboy Ahoy. And I found something. It was not the 1996 pilot, but to my surprise it was an even earlier pilot with no name. I downloaded the MP4 and started QuickTime Player. It started with the "Oh Yeah" cartoons logo and then a title card that said Spongeboy Ahoy, with SpongeBob action music in the background. The episode began with a fade transition into SpongeBob's bedroom, and it looked pretty different, with a red bed and no ladder. Gary was slightly different, with no green at the bottom of his body and he was purple. Spongebob wakes up with excitement and says, "Today's the big day, Gary." He had a voice like Patrick's but higher pitched, he looked slightly goofier too, and had a green hat. Let me just say now that everyone but Spongebob, still voiced by Tom Kenny, are voiced by Steven Hillenburg himself, excluding Gary. Spongebob jumps out of bed and yells, "Look at me, Gary. I'm naked." Like in the original, but then for some reason, Gary starts eating a cactus. He didn't seem to be in any pain though, and it then cuts to Spongebob working out. After walking out of his house, he hops in his boat. I guess he has a license in this version. He then drives to the Krusty Krab and immediately enters. Squidward, who is noticeably shorter, mumbles, "Oh no, Spongebob." Spongebob walks up the counter and Squidward asks, "Welcome to the Krusty Krab, how can I help you?" in his usual unenthusiastic tone. Spongebob says to Squidward, "I want a job here." Squidward tries to hold his laughter and gets Mr. Rabs. Rabs asks him, "Okay, lad, if you want a job, make me the best patty ye can." Spongebob walks into the kitchen, and comes out in a comedically short amount of time. Rabs takes a bite and starts violently choking. Squidward then pats him on the back and he spits it out. He then graphically vomits all over the floor. Spongebob still has a smile on his face and asks, "What do you think? Did I get the job?" Rabs shouts at him, "No, you certainly didn't. Now get out of me store." Spongebob starts sobbing and runs out to his boat. It cuts to Spongebob sobbing in his room while a stack of ladies is playing. ATM card appears saying 6 days later. It shows that Spongebob has completely isolated himself since then, and Spongebob walks to his kitchen to see Gary, who is dead. He starved to death because Spongebob didn't feed him. Spongebob runs to his closet to grab a pistol and attempts to shoot himself, but the gun is empty. The episode ends with Spongebob sobbing uncontrollably. I tried to share it with others, but before could do anything, an animation of Spongebob appeared on my computer and he said, "You shouldn't have seen this, Josh." And lots of illegal videos were warped to my computer. I got 4 years in prison because of this stupid video. Please do not go looking for the lost Spongeboy Ahoy pilot.